here we are in the area of the center of Kelowna, BC. But first, you have to see me first. Your magical adventurer, Churchill, also Reason, here to show you a very unique, center on the plains part of Kelowna, BC. If you do this, just like it up me, and let's go. We'll walk down this stretch first, seen here. Signs over here. We'll walk just around up over there, and then we'll head on back. So this center part over here is a pretty unique one. It has more than one things in one, basically in one center part. I'll be showing you that in just a few seconds. We'll walk down here first, and then we'll head back down to the center. Let's go find where exactly it is here in Kelowna, BC, and you'll see what it all looks like. So let's take a look around here, and then we'll mosey on back and see where the center is. When we get over there, you'll see just how unique it actually is. It's actually not that far. You take a look. What is this right there? Let's take a look. What does it read? It says British Empire Canadian apples, Okanagan. As it reads just right there. It's a pretty unique one to see something like this. It almost kind of looks like what's that? Some kind of mailing box, but it's not. It looks more like a tower mailbox that's encased with pictures of apples. Seen just right over here. Okay, let's head up from over here. Well, let's have to walk through where these trees are over here. I'm gonna have to ask for directions. But if you take a look on over here, you can see some of the business places, from over there and over here. I'll zoom over there so you can take a look. And when we get to the center, I'll show you what it has. Take a look over here. You see back over here. You can see a big, huge mountain way up there. As you can see just right there. Coming into view. And this is just on the way to the center part. It's not too far from here. I will ask on the directions of the rec center. There is a creek over there, and other things as well too, as well as a workout station. So we'll see what's just over there. See what's over here. Cool little spot from over here. Once you see behind me, you can see something that almost looks like something from a dimension portal of some kind. Right in the back of me over here. I'll back up so you can take a good look at that right there. It almost looks like it came from Stargate SG-1. See this right there. It really looks like it, but there's signs up above on this one. Over here, it looks like it came from SG1 Stargate. Just by the looks of it. Right there. And that's what the signs are from there. Just right there. This part here really does look like it came from Stargate SG1. Right here. You'll see more of it from over here. We'll take a look at some of the heads flowers where you see down from over here. Here you got those same buses as in Nelson, as you just saw one pass by. What a beautiful day for another walk as well too. We won't go like overly too far. I'm gonna like stop, ask directions where the rec center is and the creek in just a few moments here. That way we get to see something pretty unique as well too. Besides as the center part from over here. If you want to see the big, tall town buildings, well, I'll show you. They're just right there. Those look pretty like massive buildings. Where the heck over there all the cars are? That's a lot of cars. A lot of cars. A lot of cars in Kelowna, BC. So if you're coming over here, you're going to see a bunch of cars accent galore. You've probably seen that also with in some of the videos that I've done. Here now you'll see a sign over here that says something that we'll take a look at as well too. What does it say? It says Bell Plaza entrance. Right down over there. That's what this sign reads. Plaza entrance. Which we'll see right down right over there. At first, I thought, when I looked at the word, I thought it actually said spell, S-P-E-L-L, but it has S-P-A-L-L. So I didn't quite catch on until we got to see the sign over here. Who knows, there could be some magic over here. We'll go on for the stretcher. I'm gonna see if there's someone here and I'll get some directions on where this creek is over here in the rec center. Again, I gotta pay attention to the traffic as well too, coming through over here. Got other businesses. There's a lot of like shopping centers. Way the heck over there. Right beside me in the hang on my right. If you want to see the mountain, it's just right there. You can see it more bigger over here. We'll take a look at that while I go find someone to get directions on where the creek is in the rec center. Just look behind me right there. You can see this big mountain behind me. I'll zoom over there so the parking lot. Look way over there. Big huge mountain where the trees are. Just right out there. It's a fairly big mountain scene over here. That appears up above the where the businesses are over here. Looks completely adventurous like as well too. Okay, let's see. Gonna try find someone and see and get directions on where the heck those two are. It shouldn't be too far, but I'm still gonna ask directions. We'll walk down through here for just a bit. Just look at the cars, oh my goodness. It's like rush hour or something. We'll walk inward so you can see some of the other spots too. And again, the same thing here, Ball Plaza. As it reads here on the sign. This one here has some flowers just down below the sign seen here. Just right there. So if I see some locals over here, I'm going to ask them where the where this creek is close to the rec center. I believe it's not too far, but I'm going to see if I can see anyone from over here and ask for some directions. Wait, I see a sign. It says Stevens Coyote Bridge. I believe that's probably where it is. It has a picture of dog walking and hiking, so it could be this way. It could be this way for all we know. That's what the sign reads. So what we're going to do is take a sign and try and see if we can try and find it and see if we can see someone. So look at where the trees are. There's a park over here that we'll take a look at. So I asked the instructions of one of the locals, and now here we are. We just found where the creek is. Now the rec center is under construction, but we can see the creek within this one as well too. And there is a bridge in this one. Look, just right behind me. That's like the other ones, but this one is completely different. We'll take a look at the surroundings first before we head over the bridge and see the creek. It's a bit over there that we'll take a look at as well too. I'm so glad that's one of the locals here in Kelowna, BC, and brought me to this point here, and then we'll get to see the other stretch going in this direction afterwards. So let's take a little look around over here first before we go with the bridges. And the creek is very easy to see. So first over here you can see the tennis ball court over there, and hang on my right of me scene there. And then you can see is a place way over yonder, over there. And then you'll see is some eerie looking tree roots over here. And that same line we have is a round table like seat and a seat and table right there. Again, these they came from Stargate SG-1, including this one as well too. Almost like a platform from one of the episodes. Seen here, I'll come close so you can see. It almost looks like a platform from Stargate SG-1. That very sci-fi like too. And then we'll take a look over here. We got as a over here we got the trash bin. Seen here. And then over here you'll see is a beach chair right there. And then over here we got is the metal bridge. And here's the Chinaway Creek all the way from over here that we'll take a look. We'll first is take a look under the bridge seen over here. Then we'll take a look at the rest of the creek from over here. I wanted to like see what it looks like with the creek just seen just right here where this metal bridge gateway like bridge is from over here. Let's take a look down over here. We can see what the creek looks like from underneath the bridge. Right there. Going close. I'm gonna sit down. What I'm going to do is put my camera down a little bit so you can see underneath. Right there. And then we'll see here. Now we'll make our way over here. And we'll get, it's the full-on creek. So we just saw the creek. Gotta watch out, there's a giveaway here. You can see that there's a little giveaway spot right from over here where the creek is, right there. We'll take a look at the stretch of the creek from over here. There's a little island right there that we can maybe go and we can actually walk down there and we can take a great look. So here's the stretch here. I'll take a picture of SO2 in that same process. I think those are beaver dams that we'll take a look at in just a few moments here. See where the rocks are. I just hit down to over here. I'm down here on this little like island-like thing over here. You can see where I'm on right there. I'm just like right here, just kneeling down. You can see the creek really great from over here as well too. Looks very magical, like being over here. I can definitely feel the spirit of the magic at this spot over here too. So it's like a park within the center, basically, which makes this a pretty unique one and a very interesting one. See the island, and then we'll see that there's a little tunnelway, where the water is seen just right over there. And it's like a rock sand wall from over here too. That we'll take a look at too. So we get the bridge with that tree-like thing there. That's right down where the rock sand wall is, seen there. And then in the same line, and as I zoom out, you can see is where that Chinaway tunnelway is. You can see it looks like a metal tube for the water to either come out of or stream right through. Seen there. I take a picture of that too. You can see the rock wall from over there. And over here. down to over here. Here's the little island that I'm standing on, right here. You see that there's another rock wall over there too. And back to that bridgeway. We all follow along. Gotta be careful where the water is though. And we'll take a look over here. So the creek goes for quite a bit of a distance. So we got is like a beaver dam over here and right over there. Seen here. And more of the rock sand wall seen here. And back to over here. It looks like something out of Middle Earth being done over here at a different part of Middle Earth. And it's a pretty unique one again. And then, so after we get from over here, we'll head where the other parts are in where the rec center is. And the rec center is being slightly kind of renovated a bit. But we'll take a look at that too. And then that's pretty much it. So anyways, let's stand up here and we'll walk down to over there and then take that bridge as well too. We'll take that bridge now and then we'll head directly into right into that direction over there, where you'll see more of the creek and where it's going to be creaking to. Here I'm over here. We're gonna see before we take the bridge. There's some workout stuff. This almost reminds me of Lakeside Park, kind of, but more differently. As you can see here, we got only a couple things here that you can work out on as well too. Do not know what these actually are, but it looks pretty unique. So we'll take a look at this too. We even got some right down over here too. So I'll put the lens around so you can take a look. Right here. We'll see what this is. What does it read? Oh, this is a pushchair double unit. Which is what this is. Seen there. There's one over there and one over there. Who these trees are. We'll go up to over here and check out these. No, this is completely different. Let's check out each one here. This one here is a surfboard double unit. Right there. And that's what this is. Double unit. You can see that there's two. 1, 2. Then over here we get is leg stretcher. That's what that reads there. And that's what this is here. Let's get them all into view. Then we will take this pathway here. We'll connect over here. So you can see the creek from over here. I want to get this as a picture as well too. Then we'll move on. There we go. I took 2 great pictures. You'll see more of that creek fairly quickly soon here. You see that there's dogs. Dogs having fun in the water. Cooling off. You see where the trees are over here. And over here too. I'll zoom down. Take a picture with that as well too. Through these leaves. We'll take a look down over here too at the creek from over here. We'll see more of this stretch too. We're gonna go to the other workout parts as well too. There's a couple over here too as well too that we'll take a look at as well too. But yeah, just go on for quite a stretch. If you keep on walking more, you'll get to Vernon. But I don't recommend that. It might tire you out fairly quickly. We won't go far with walking for going to Vernon and walking. Now this be too much. Let's get what we can over here. You can see over here too. More the view from over back there. And over here in the same kind of stone sand wall seen there. This is more like a stone wall seen there. So it's like we actually got a chance to see the creek. Over here you see that same kind of table as we've seen from before. Just some over here. Same Stargate SG-1 platform of some sort seen here. I absolutely love watching that show, by the way. Like that. Now these are completely different that we'll take a look at too. This one here is waist and leg massager, as it reads right there, and that's this unit right over here, and then over here, and this unit over here, I believe that's like something to do with your. It's a WOB board double unit. So there's two. You can see 1, 2 there. So it's like a workout like thing. We got a trash bin over here. We got more over here. We will get these two. Let's read what this actually is. This one here is an elliptical trainer double unit, and that's what you'll see right there. And then we get this Airwalker double unit. So this is an Airwalker double bolt unit. You can see that there's 2, 1, 2, just like the other one. There's a few more. This is a waist and back massager. Right there. And that's what you'll see here. And this one here is, again, waist and back massager too. This is completely different compared to the other one. This is more different compared to that one seen there. Over here it reads, pull up bracket double unit. And that's what you'll see just right there. It almost looks like a figurine of some sort. See, you can see the arms. the head, the neck, the arms, the body, and the legs right there. It really does look, it looks like a figurine. That's what you'll see in the back of me from over here. We'll get the other ones too. We'll see more of the creek, and then we have to like go to see where the rec center is, and then we're gonna make our way back after that. This one here is arm wheel double unit, and that's what these are here. There's one, and here's two. I just spun seeing there. Keep them all spinning. Then we'll spin away into this one here. This one reads leg mobility apparatus, and that's to see right there in the picture. Pictures show you the action on each one. Right there. Then we get to this one here. This one here goes like this. It's almost like a DJing table. They almost look like DJ turntables. I hope you enjoy those tunes. There's another one here. The same as the other one seen there. Incoming sign. What is this sign? It looks kind of broken up. What does this read? It says Wheelbrook Farms and Parkson Recreation Center. So it reads something about right there on from about over here. So yeah, it's a broken up sign. I can't even read it. I kind of figured out what it kind of was. So yeah, this is like a workout like part here in the park. Pretty interesting. So we first saw the main strip of Kelowna, downtown a bit, but not fully. More like uptown. This is more uptown. And then we get to the big huge creek pond, and then we get this. Where's the rec center? I'm sorry, it's not too far. It's just right. It's just right over here. This here is the rec center. It's in construction. You can tell by the fence seen right there. Got a wood like fence over here, so it's kind of wood. It's more of that creek seen there. Creek's way over here. There's another bridge right here. And you can see it's more of that creek where the bridge right is over here. And that's just like right behind where the rec center is. Right here is, this is where the rec center is. Right over there. That's where it is right there. Is where the rec center is. We got some flowers over here. See in there? Purple flowers. See in there? Looking very beautiful. We won't go too far from there because we're gonna now is mosey on back from over here and connect to the other bridge that almost looks like this that we've just seen from where we just were. Okay, we'll take this. could maybe go over here first and then we'll make our way back. Let's get this pathway first. I want to see that rec center. It's not too far. We'll see it just like right over there. There. Here's a creek. It's over there too. Here's the rec center over there. Got another bridge in there. You can see the other view here too. Of the creek. The rec center over there. Back down to over here. And this is where the rec center is. You can see the rec center is just right up there. There's a bridgeway and then there's a creek over here. Do not know what that is. Some kind of weird looking place right there. It's an interesting looking place to see in here too. Who knows what this place actually is, but it looks pretty unique because it's so like right in central. You don't really know what this place is exactly because it's so remote. Right over here. So like a remote like place is seen over here. Oh, it's something Valley View. There's a sign up there. So there's a name for this. But it's like so like, what's that word? I can't put the word to it. But it looks pretty much like in the center, so you don't really notice it. It looks pretty unique, especially with the places in the back over there too, in the center part of the park. Seen here. Right there where that is, and the other place far. Seeing there. We'll see more of the creek from over here too. From there. Oh yeah, it goes under the bridge too, from over here. Seeing there. Here I am like on the bridge now. Seen here, you can see that rec center in the back of me. Seen here. See that down over there. You can see right behind over here too. It's a very interesting view. It makes for a very unique, like makes a unique vid. You see more of the rec center over here. So here's the rec center, the in front of the rec center complex. Seen here, just right beside me. It's seen just right here. See over here. You see some flower beds. Flower bed 2. Yeah, flower bed 2 seen there. There's flower bed 3, 4, 5, and so on seen over here. Where the rec center is. And then we get the entranceway coming into view in the back of me seen just over here. And the same line I found is almost like a playground. Just right over there that we'll check out too. We'll get all of this in. So here's the playground part. There's something mythical way the heck over there. Believe that's like an Ogopogo or a dragon. Seeing there that we'll check out soon. So either over there is like a dragon, or a Loch Ness, or an Ogopogo like statue. So, you know, way over there that we'll check out too. I'm so glad that we came over here too. That way where we get this to. So here's a playground. So we got lots in this one. This is like a combo like adventure going on different sides of things in here too. Here we got something over here too that you've seen over here. We got other things. This right here looks more like an amusement park from over here. Again, I repeat, this looks like an amusement park. You can see there's a tail of the dragon. So the tail of the dragon, and it keeps going down. It almost looks like the Ogopogo or a Loch Ness. Dragon, Loch Ness, or Ogopogo. Look at this. Look at the eyes. Very anime-like. Cool. I'm gonna take a picture of this too. No, that we're here. Right there. You can make out either like a dragon, Ogopogo, or a Loch Ness. Probably the Ogopogo, but a different look to it. Well, because of being in like Kelowna, and we're close to the Okanagan, and we're like almost in part of Okanagan, this could be somewhat of a look-alike of the Ogopogo. So it could be a different look of an Ogopogo, or something of sort, or even a dragon. Because of being serpent-like. There's a different look at it. Right there. So, a dragon or an Ogopogo, or I wouldn't say a Loch Ness. It could be one of the two that I just said before mentioning that one at least. And then here's the front end of the rec center. That's the back we just saw. This is the front of the Parks and Recreation Center. City of Kelowna. Seen right there. We'll see some of their flowers. See here, beautiful flowers, beautiful flowers. I love them. Summer flowers. Very pretty. So yeah, very pretty flowers over here. And then we get back to the other spot there where they do that. We're gonna be is walking back, and I'm gonna have to call my friend's mom if I can't find my way. I hope I can. It's like it's not too far from where I am, but I'll try my best and work my way back. You can see is the fence over here. What they do is the badminton racket area over here. You'll see this barn-like place that's just in the back of me over there. You see those trees? We'll get this view here. You can see we're going now heading back into town. So you can see town from over here. There's the streets. To take a quick stop here under the shade, and just have some water first before we carry on here. Wow. So we actually went for quite a bit of a distance in this one, seeing other things and that too, and other result too. Town, park, creek, and recreation center all in one. Isn't that something? Down underneath this tree. This one here's another very epic one, and a very unique one, and an interesting one as well too. Anyways, you gotta keep on going to get back to where I once was, and then head on back as well too. I might bring this to wrap and close, and maybe someone can come pick me up. Then I don't have to, you know, like, what's that called? Kind of like get lost in Kelowna. I'll be okay though. I'll try my best to connect to town and get to that. Will probably end up just maybe giving her a call pretty quickly here. Anyways, let's get up here and keep on walking right into town, and then see where it takes me. I might have to stop and wrap and close and tell her where I am. Anyways, must keep walking. I'll just look for places that I can kind of remember where I went, and then get back on track there and get back to the place where I'm staying at. I recognize this spot over here. So that's one indicator I'm going in the right direction. So I'll give you the light on for that one at least. I'm going to stay connected to the shade. I'm getting too much sun. Here's a nice shady spot. Just right down over here. I can cool off a bit. It's kind of a little bit, kind of slightly wind, so I should be okay. Let's hope I didn't get myself lost, because that wouldn't be good. And I'll find my way and head on back. Here's back into town. There's places right there, looking pretty unique. You see the mountain right there. I'm just right here. I'm trying to keep myself in this shade so I don't get a little too much sun. I might have to drink some tea and maybe have something like a slight cool shower or something like that. I see the street lights not too far, so I'm heading in the right direction, which is good to give the light them up for that one. Right there is rush hour. Oh my word! Do you see that? I'll see you back soon. From this silly, your magical adventure, tour tricks a host, race, peace, my son blessings, namaste. I think if you come close viewing this.